Hey, I'm Lonnie Leo.
And I'm Adam Baja.
And together, we're the Song Guys.
We've written over 400 songs and have cuts across nearly every genre.
From pop to country to Americana and CCM, we've amassed hundreds of thousands of streams and radio play in 7 different countries.
Across every project, one thing has remained the same: the art of the song.
Songs have the ability to make people feel something special, and seeing how these songs impact people every day gave us an idea.
What if we were to take people's real stories and write a personalized song just for them? Here's how it works.
We had folks write in to tell us about someone special in their lives. Using some of their favorite songs and artists as references, we create a one-of-a-kind song that tells their story.
We'll dive into the stories behind hit songs, how they were made, and show you how we write and record our own songs.
We can't wait to show you what we come up with.
We are the Song Guys.
Hey everybody, it's another episode of The Song Guys. Thanks so much for joining us. My name's Lonnie Leo.
And I'm Adam Baja.
We got a great show for you here today. Why don't you tell the folks a little bit about what we're doing?
So we are writing a song today for Lana, submitted by Steve. Lana is a corporate finance executive.
Ooh.
This song is going to be for their anniversary, and even though she is, a high-powered executive, Steve wrote in to say that she loves to cut loose and have a lot of fun. So we're going to try and make this just a feel-good, happy song to celebrate their, I think he said 30 years of marriage. So congrats. The song that we are going to reference is Speechless, which is just, I don't know.
Such a smash, yeah.
Honestly, everything Dan Shay does is a smash.
Speechless and Tequila are the ones for me. And both of them really kind of just like launched.
So Speechless was written by Dan Myers, Shay Mooney, Jordan Reynolds, and Laura Veltz. Those two, specifically Laura and Jordan, have been behind so many of Dan and Shay's hits. So congrats to those two songwriters that are just really crushing it right now.
They're all crushing it so hard. Dan and Shay selling out big arenas, very poppy country music. They found a niche and everybody is really digging it. I think Shay is just like one of the best talents maybe ever in country music. He reminds me of Gary LaVox of Rascal Flatts. He's a powerhouse vocalist, and when you pair it with such great songwriting from that team, and Dan's production is killer. I actually met Dan Myers out at Radnor Lake.
Oh, nice.
And I wasn't trying to bother him, but I was just like...
Did you say hey or anything?
I said hi, and I was just like, you're awesome. They're super inspiring. They're doing stuff with Scooter Braun. Bieber's Camp, building a base in Nashville, but just taking it to the whole world. It's resonating with a lot of people. I'm never going to be able to sing like Shay, I don't think, but just emotional singing. And I think I see this with a lot of powerhouse vocalists too, but the way he sings on recordings is kind of different from the way he sings live. It's softer when he's in the studio.
Oh, okay.
I also just love the production of all of these, getting the right drum sound, getting the right snap sound. I used Qtron, this pedal that John Mayer uses a lot, because I thought it would be a way to make the guitar just a little bit hookier and not sound like a rock or like a country guitar, but just a little bit more modern. I also just really like the way they treat chord progressions, because as we know in hit songs, melody really is kind of king. I see this in some Luke Combs songs too. They'll give you they'll change the chord progression just a little bit, maybe for the final chorus or something, but keep the melody the same. But it makes the melody feel totally different because the harmony is different under it. Sometimes you think of pop music and you would just think of it's 4 chords the whole time.
Yep.
And Dan and Shay, they don't do that, but it's not such a left turn harmonically that it's distracting. I'm never thinking about the chords, I'm just thinking about, man, this is soulful and really catchy the whole time.
Tasty.
Yeah, they're sneakily musical.
Yes, which that's honestly the best way to be. So,
totally, yeah.
We are going to get started. Here we go.
Here we go.
Huge flake alert. Grew. Huge flake alert.
It's falling pretty good, huh?
But it's okay, we got our space heaters. We got our lacy hard drives.
Yep.
Turn up the cozy a little bit. And we got guitars.
Yeah, who would have known that Nashville would have snow and freezing rain?
Yeah, I said my Prius was like...
All right. Oh, they secretly dated, so that'll be good.
As they were at the office, yeah.
These office romances, gotta keep it under wraps.
2 weeks honeymoon in Hawaii. Executive. That's an executive honeymoon, bro.
I'll make the song map while you're doing that.
Hold him up, hold him up. Yeah, guest appearance, hell yeah.
Guest appearance, here he is. Hello, Groove.
Waving his paw. Hi, Groove.
Can you hear that? 1, 7. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. What if it's drinking coffee, making copies? Almost 20 years ago,
Like that.
drinking coffee, making copies when you came in the room.
Very Office romance. The melody I'm hearing that I think we can do to like, I gotta freaking sit on my nose. La da ba na na da na 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 na.
Because I really like that melody is killer. The rhythm that you did always know how. Dude, I'm so glad we got this recorded. Guys, this is how a melody is written.
Still falling like we're brand new. You'll wanna love waking up with.
So the thing about Dan and Shay is they always have the freshest snaps. Crispy, just every single element in a Dan and Shay song, very much like a Bieber song or a Love song, is crispy. That's the best way I can describe it. It just, the individual sounds that the producer uses sounds good. Sometimes the best way to get them are to be organic. I'm gonna lay some organic snaps down on this drum track for Lonnie to cut over. Here we go, snap track.
Almost 20 years ago, I was drinking coffee and making copies when you came in the room. And Ronald, lately I've been thinking, seems like our sunset's never sinking. Yeah, I don't like that one. Oh, yeah. Chorus time, baby. Rana, you always know how to get me through. Still falling like we're brand new. You're the one I love waking up with. We got a love so true. You're number 22. I'm feeling deja vu. On a look, it's as good as it gets.
3, 4.
Almost 30 years ago, I was drinking out there and making copies when you walked in the room. I'll see about this bass real quick. Rona, you always know how to get me through. Still falling like we're brand new. You're the one I love waking up with. You know what everyone's been needing. With all the joy you keep on bringing.
So one of the fun things about Dan and Shay or modern country music is they combine deep, deep kicks with kind of a more organic sounding snare. I have a couple here.
Seems like our sunsets never sinking. Shit. Layer in. Seems like our sunsets never sinking. Something like that. You always know how to get me through. Still falling like we're brand new. You're the one I love waking up with. We got a love so. This is a really fun one. This is a Qtron pedal. Very John Mayer. Going into another matchless, the SC30 R3. It's an invert profile. Sounds like this.
Okay, next step is some shaker. I think I said in the earlier video how hard it is to do a tambourine on beat. Shaker is even harder, honestly. It's weighted, so if you want a steady sound, and you want it consistent, it's actually really hard to do. Everyone thinks percussion is simple, which like it is simple in theory, but percussion in time is very difficult.
So this is kind of a fun thing. I've done a lot of like the main parts, chorus and stuff, at least like the foundational things. I'm still gonna cut a solo later. But this is what's called a pad. Shout out to White Church and CCM, because this kind of guitar playing paid my bills for my first few years out of college. But you kind of want no attack. You don't really want to be able to hear the pick, really. Just like atmosphere, vibe. This is just the shimmer setting on the Strymon Big Sky pedal. Jake your tuner.
Steve wrote into us and he said the song was perfect. It was a great anniversary gift. So Steve, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. This is Good As It Gets.
You know what everyone's been needing, with all the joy you keep on bringing. Lord, you always know how to get me through. Still falling like we're brand new. You're the one I love waking up with. We got a love so true. You number 22. I'm feeling deja vu. On a look, it's as good as it gets.
Hey guys, it's Adam. Thanks so much for watching our show. If you know anyone who deserves a song and would like to hire us to write you a song, shoot us an email at songguysmusic@gmail.com. As always, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow us on our socials at The Song Guys. Much love.
Oh gosh, you can hear my pee, huh?
Yep.
This is Patreon content.